Who's ready to have some fun? We'll cancel your plans because Pillsbury, or at least I'm pretty sure Pillsbury, owns the trademark for confetti. Therefore, any cookie with sprinkles cannot be called confetti unless owned by Pillsbury, and we're making Christina Tosi's confetti cookies today. So, knock down your level of fun that we'll be having today to like lukewarm. I'm not gonna get too into Christina Tosi or Milk Bar because I'm sure you know. I mean, we know who she is, right? We know what's going on here. And unfortunately, they did try making, which I did review also, cookies in store that were these confetti cookies, but they kind of flopped. So we'll leave it at that. If you know anything about Milk Bar, then you know it's not going to be as simple as just making the cookies. She's always got something going on. And by she, I mean Christina Tosi. So we need to make birthday cake crumbs that we put into the cookies. So we're combining the cake flour and the baking powder with sugar and sprinkles. It says you could use a paddle mixer, obviously. I'm just doing it by hand instead of my electric mixer to start. So we're gonna put in the oil and then a tablespoon of vanilla. She specifically, I don't believe this is clear. We'll see. She uses clear vanilla, I think mostly just for the color. I made a pros and cons list and felt that it wasn't necessary. Here I already go, not following the recipe to a T, but I need to stir it together. It's kind of just gonna form these little crumbs that we then have to bake at a low temperature, and I think it's for 20 minutes. So we're gonna have to pop these in the oven, get them all crunchy. Guys, so here is what the crumbs look like mixed. I ended up taking out my mixer, even though I said I wasn't, because I just needed to get the crumbs going. So it's pretty, it squishes together if I squish it. It's like wet sand. So, looks so nice. All those sprinkles, so I dare say sprinkled within, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta put these in the oven for 20 minutes at 300 degrees, and then we can get started on the cookie dough. I'm a little worried about those birthday cake crumbs, and I always get to a point in a video where I'm like, should I continue or redo it? Is it bad that I'm not doing it right? But to me, when I make these videos, it's just about having fun and learn from my mistakes, because I don't know if you want to make this. And we'll tell. We got 2 sticks of butter. Let me double check. 2 sticks butter, room temperature. 1.5 cups sugar, which get in there. And then corn syrup or glucose. I have corn syrup. So you know, oh, it's not even open yet. We only need 1 tablespoon of this corn syrup. Without fail, you know what I'm talking about. It's always this top layer. The thing about Milk Bar recipes is there's always unusual ingredients compared to just making like your standard. Oh my gosh, I'm going a little overboard. So we're mixing these together for 2-3 minutes. Look how fluffy this is. That is pristine fluffiness right there. Next should be interesting because, guys, I need to add 2 eggs. Wait, was it 2 eggs? 2 eggs. You know, that's pretty normal. 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which this is a half teaspoon, so bear with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can already tell. If Christina Tosi ever watched this, she would be pissed that I'm using this, but we're breaking the rules here. We have to whip this. Oh, it's got a taste of vanilla. No, not good. We have to heat this for 7 to 8 minutes. As a stand mixer with the hand mixer, it's gonna be intense, to put it lightly. All right, let's do this. Banana break. So in this bowl, I have all the dry ingredients minus the dry milk, because I thought, why not open it together? I've never purchased powdered milk. Thought it could be cool. Probably it's just gonna look like flour or something, but let's make it a thing. Oh wow, it's like 3 little packs. This is very odd. 2/3 cup of this. So people use this to make milk with, but do everyday people do this, or like what? Do people use it for what? I don't know. That's convenient. You know, I got a whole. Please. Want to say this? Ew, it feels weird on my sock. What is this? Why? Why did this happen to me? It feels weird. Okay. I better clean this up. Back to the dry milk. Should we try making milk with this? No. I'm debating if I should put this all in here, or should I do it by hand? I will be putting it all in there, but should I do it by hand or with this? Because it's very important, apparently, according to these directions, not to overmix. We're just all over the place today, you know? Let's mix this around. We've got milk powder, we've got flour, we've got cornstarch, baking soda, we've got it all in here. Pour a little in because it's gonna explode, but I'm gonna be very careful not to overmix. the dough. I'm sure you saw me spilling quite a bit out there, but it's here in one piece. And here, before you look, wait, don't judge me. These are my cake crumbs. They're better than I thought, but please hold the criticism. I can't take it today. Ta-da! Here they are. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I think it's fine. Okay, I tried a piece and they taste really good, very birthday cake like, so I think, you know what, whatever, it's okay. Here's a massive one. Okay, so now we're putting these in here. These are completely cooled, by the way, and then we're gonna put them in the oven. So let's do that. Should I have broken these up? Because now I thought they would break up with me stirring it, but maybe I should use the stand mixer or the handheld mixer, because these are staying very large. So we're just gonna break them up if we come across any that are too big. All right, another update. Here are my 15 cookies. It says 15 to 20. I did 15. And then it says flatten them. I hope these are flat. Flatten them. I'm not sure, but now I have to put them in the fridge for an hour or more, but I'm just gonna do an hour because I cannot wait to eat these cookies. These are in the fridge. I just gotta say, just waving this in your face, that's rude. This batter tastes so good. Got them here on a plate. So here's one of them. As you can see, I don't know if I browned them too much. I think it was a good amount of time because I have another batch out right there that I took out a little early. The guilty pleasure of the underbaked cookies. So I don't mind if those ones are a little underbaked, but I think they do look a little soft. And these ones have been cooling down for a bit. They're still a little warm, but they're mostly cooled. You're supposed to leave them on the baking sheet till they're totally done, but we got things to do. We got priorities. I'm very curious. The inside looks tender. Smell heavenly. I'm telling you, they smell so heavenly. Let's try it. One bite and I'm sold. I think somehow the flavor in these is really capturing the birthday cake confetti vibe. Super, super sweet. The birthday cake crumbles make it even sweeter. They're nice little presents, pleasant. They are present, but they're also pleasant surprises, like little pockets within the cookie. I'm really happy with the texture of these things. The outside is crispy and they're getting crisper while I sit here. The inside is soft and chewy. It's so chewy and tender in there. Really, really replicating it super well. I mean, this is pretty dang close, I would say. I mean, it is the recipe. As far as we know, it's the recipe. But as for making it at home, it's doing the trick. Okay, so that was this video. I hope you guys had fun watching. I'll just leave it a simple goodbye. I'll see you later. I'll leave first.